Hello and welcome back to our Moneyball series with Barnsley. I might have said Boston last episode, I'm not sure. Now I think about it. I'm used to saying Boston at times as well as Barnsley. But so off camera, it's been 2 matches, 1 good win. I rotated some players for that. That game was so frustrating. We should have beaten them by more. We didn't. I played Calcium better from the start, mainly because I forgot to think about the first team, and he scored then he played pretty shit though. I feel like we would have won without him. I think Desrike would have scored his chance and done better generally. So he's going to come back out for today's episode. We're going to do Wolves Everton today's episode too. Hopefully we get in the semi-final along with that. So the first team's pretty simple. I think just Egawa goes in as the option at right back. Everybody else pretty much stays in the same team. Kellis is a bit tired. We'll take him up and put Howson in for this one, and then Simic will start off as a striker. And we'll go that for your team in today's game. It's Wolves away. I mean, I expect us to win, but you never know with these things. I mean, we've had games before we've lost, we should have won. Media comment from the assistant manager. Okay. Right. I'll show you as well, obviously, after this episode, how close it is. After this game, actually, I'll show you just how close the league table is right now. It's ridiculous. Like, I think we're 4 points behind 4th, but also 3rd and 2nd. They're all on 60 points right now. 4th, 3rd, and 2nd are all on 60 points. So that gives you a chance, because there's a really good chance some of those teams will play each other, and all you need is that one team that's like going to do the worst out of them to lose those couple of the games against the other teams in and around them, then to go on a fairly bad run. That's a team you can catch, or they all generally pick up points off each other, and it gives us a chance to come back that way. So either way, I think we've got ourselves still an opportunity. The downside is I think we've still got 2 tough games away from home coming up, which will almost definitely be defeats. Might get a draw though. We did draw with United away, and then beat United away on penalties in the Cup. So it gives us a little bit of hope, I suppose. Now we're getting a bit more steel to our abilities away from. That's a good first goal from the boys. 1-0 to Barnsley. Come on. I've talked over this move a little bit. This is really good. Simic receives it here. Eli gets it. Plays back to the left back. We sort of make our movements to drag their players away, get the full back chasing the winger, gets back in there, loses Enrique. Nice little finish. If the keeper's out of position, he can score. If the keeper was set properly for that, he would have missed. Eli with the corner, whips it in far or near post. It gets headed away. Luis Enrique gets to it first. He's left foot. He's going to cut in. He's going to play it to nobody. Got back to Enrique. Whip it across. Oh, he's got to cut back now. Plays it to Eli. Eli does. I was thinking about it the other day. I always think about, not the other day, but earlier on actually. Oh, keeper saves it. I always think that when you're in Eli, when you're in like a period like this where you're going towards the end of the season looking for a target, what's the one player that you just couldn't replace in his current team? And I think Eli is the one, because I think of all our central midfielders, like nobody else can really do what he does. If we put Fadida back in there to play, we lose an option out wide, which we've already got pretty much the bare bones there. And it's maybe Dozadeli could almost do it, but then you'd have to play Elis centre mid and then House and centre CDM. Like, I'm not sure any of those are good options really for us. Wolves have the attack here. They're going to build their attack on the right hand side. They whack it into the middle, and it's going to be their chance. By the looks of it, Anderson has it. He's going to cut it back. They play it across. Goes all the way across the left hand side. Cambias across the far post head. Then it's over. Egawa and Dozadeli linking up. Sanko. No good. It's going to be Wolves' attack by the looks of Anderson. Works it into their play, and we get away with it. We're not playing that great, are we? They've had a couple of good chances there. The stats are lying to us, I think, a little bit, in terms of the XG at least. Things are going to be capable of even better. And if we score a third, I can start taking off our better players and get them off on a good back rate and get the minutes out the legs, get minutes into somebody else's legs that needs it. I think our left back is really... I'm not sure how good he is. I don't think he's really good enough to play at the moment. So every minute we can get him on the pitch, the better it is, because it means he'll be that little bit extra ready if he is scored upon in a crucial game. Like, Dolzadeli needs to come off, I think, really here. So Howson, I'm going to put him centre mid there. I'm going to bring on, I think, Eichmeyer. Oh, no, sorry, Weisdorf. Of course it is Weisdorf. Go CDM. Monterrey's a bit tired. He can come off. He's been tired the last few games, actually. Let's put the Luis Enrique on the right-hand side, and let's go with Pina. Because Pina's got a lot of potential, but he needs to get more minutes on the pitch, I think, really. So any chance to get him on and give him a chance. He's done all right. He's not... Like, when he's playing against teams where he's significantly... the better side, where they're clear favourites, he's all right. But in these closer games, he's not really done much yet. So he does here if he gets a few minutes. Monterrey's about to come off. Can he get an assist before he comes off? The answer is no. And that should be the end of the highlight. I'll go defensive if they score. If they don't score, actually, this is the way it currently is. It should be a nice, comfortable win for us to see out the game now. Good performance, boys. We'll take this into the semi-final. Nice comfortable win away from home, which is good. Not sure who we're going to get. We just need Eli to not be suspended or injured for the semi-final and final. We've got a chance. But it's not even that he's that effective. He scored in this game, but it's more us going to goal. It's more of a fact of like, we just can't replace him. And the goal's been awarded. Nice. Whose goal was it, actually? It was Halkett. So Halson's been given this on like what's happening at the back post. Let's watch this again. Cesar Ruiz has just come on off the bench at left back, gets the ball here, whacks it in first time. Nice little touch from Halson to make it 3-0. Up to the attack. Neto on the left-hand side. It's never a penalty. No. He's going to overturn this. That's how like the game you'd expect. We had a free kick for Pina. Is he going to hit this? He is. Oh, the curve on that was incredible. Unlucky for him, it didn't go in. And that is going to end the game. It's going to finish 0 to us. I don't know what this highlight is, but let's just click this. I mean, it's just pointless. I mean, yeah, that's into that. Clean sheet performance from most players as well, which is good. Agawa again, so this is weird. You're going to see the fullbacks consistently get pretty low match range. They don't get like a goal or an assist themselves, but they are still playing the role actually really well. They're still in the perfect position to stop the counter attacks. They really do stop the counters really well when we overcommit in other areas. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But you've got to be prepared that they're going to get lower match rates. It's not they're playing shit. It's just something to do with the way that the role's getting calculated, the score they're getting. But they're not actually doing that bad, I suppose is the point that I'm making there. We've got Everton there, so we'll just play like a little friendly there, I guess. We'll play 23s. Well, let's see if we get in semi-final. Semi-final draw is on the Monday. Before I forget, yeah, this is the league table right now. So, we are on 57. Also, we're 3 points off of Chelsea, and they were all on 60 before. Maybe it was the game before they were all on 60, and Chelsea have lost. In fact, I don't know what's happened there. They were all on 60 a second ago. They were on exactly the same score. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was 2 games ago that I was looking at. They were all on 60, something like that. It could be that, actually. Have they drawn 2 games in a row? They'll tell me. There you go. I was right. There you go. So Liverpool drawn 3 games in a row. So 2 games ago on 27 games, they were all on 60, and we were on whatever we were on. So we're now 3 points behind Chelsea, 2 off Liverpool, and we're 3 points behind Chelsea, 5 off Liverpool, only 6 off of Arsenal. I mean, they're the least likely ones we're going to catch. It's down to these 2 here. Do we play them both? I don't think we play Liverpool again. We do play Chelsea away. Hey, City at home though, we've got a chance. Arsenal, we play them at home. That's the real tough one. And the problem is, if they're the 4th placing, they might be the team that we need to take points off the most, and then we don't. But apart from that, those look like pretty decent fixtures for us. They're in the Europa League, so they're going to get points up from that. They just lose to Wolves. They've got Liverpool away. They play each other. They don't play City again, though. I mean, Brighton away could be a tough game for them. But apart from that, Villa decent this year? Not really. Oh, they're not even in the Europa League. They're bloody Conference League. Well, Liverpool's fixtures, what you got, lads? They're in the Champions League, which is good for us. They play City, they play Chelsea, obviously. They do not play Arsenal. But they look like half-decent fixtures as well. It's looking difficult for us to catch them again, both these teams. It might be another Europa League season, unfortunately. But I have sold a couple of players. So Weisdorf and Eichmeyer both sold. So that actually puts our current budget at 48, which is a lot. I've been looking through like some of the players and some of the stats. I'm consistently looking at the scouting as well, because the South American leagues have just started. So every week that goes by, that's another like match day or 2 for them, right? So I'm just seeing who like appears. Now, Wisdom Ami just appeared in this list for the first time, which is quite interesting. He wasn't here a second ago. He's just appeared. My last looked. I don't remember seeing him either. There's been a Picato's back in there. He was in there a bit last season. And a lot of usual suspects that I saw earlier on when I looked last time. I think I saw him last time. Okay. Yeah, just so you know that sort I'm also looking at right this second. Yeah, the semi-final draw. I probably would rather have either City or Liverpool. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather Liverpool, I think, in the semi-final. But that's it, we get City. The reason I said that is the off chance that they might lose to Brighton might give us Brighton in the final that way, rather than guarantee winning the final. I don't know, I'm okay with that. Neutral venue. So I'll see you in a second then for the Everton game. So before the game, interestingly, Cesar Ruiz has been given Young Player of the Month. That is really good. Fair play to him. I don't think he's very good, to be honest, but that's good news for him. Going into this game, I've got a few players out, to be fair. So let's see. Like Pavez is playing for Chile now as well. I might go with both of them and play Sanka right back and take out a guy for this one. Howson's got to play there. Then team for today's game is going to be Sanka, Pavez, Townsend, Vasquez across the back, Howson, Dosdeli, Eli in the midfield, and Fedida, Henrique, and Kelson Roberto up front. So a bit different, couple players out, and then also International duties kept a few players a bit unfit coming back into this game. Pick up where he left off, so assistant manager. I'm expecting a win here. I don't care what the score is. As long as we win the game, that's what matters. Move on to the next one. It's a home game. The only downside to it is because it's after an international duty break a little bit, that it might cost us a little. But apart from that, this is a pretty winnable game when you expect to win as well. Absolutely nothing's happened. One shot each, now 2 shots for Everton. That is the most uneventful first half I think I've ever seen. Give everything you've got, says me at halftime. Goals are deadly. Just get yourself off the pitch, innit? Like, what are you doing to me here? Just get off. We'll get Howson on in there. Let's get Visor off at CDM. Come on. Medina is going to come off. Simic on the... Oh, actually, let's go. Let's play Pina on the right-hand side. Why not? Sankor's going to take a throw in here. Right before that sub is made. Howson to back into Sankor. Into Finito's about to come off. He's too tired. That's why he's coming off onto a match rating. Sankor goes to the right-hand side. Whips it in. Keeper collects. We'll see what happens here. If this is a goal for them, I might take Pina out and put somebody else out there. Probably Simic. Let's see what happens. Why would he do that, though? Why would he handle that there? That's just fucking ridiculous, Townsend. What are you doing? You've been a disgrace so far. I'm furious with him. Apparently, Agawa's going to go right back instead. Okay, for Everton, if this is a win for them, we're out the top 4 race. I don't know there's a long way to go, but it's just like we already drew a couple of games that we should be winning, and this sort of game here in the run-in, you just can't afford to lose this. Even a draw is a really poor result, if we're being perfectly honest. Can we steal it? Can we steal it? The answer is going to be, oh, we might lose it. Let's head it away. Can you get it first? Can you get out to it? Can you get out to it? No. It's not looking good. It's offside. Missed it anyway. Yeah, it's offside. Highlight is... It's 30 seconds. This could be a highlight. This could be like a last second highlight. Potential. Tries Luis Enrique early. Isn't going to get there. Whacks it clear. Win the first and second. Wins the first. Doesn't win the second. This could be a highlight for Everton. Can you stay? Can you stay? Can you stay? Can you stay? That'll do. End of the game probably there. 0-0 draw. Poor result for us. That's a shame. The red card did us in, really. That centre-backs are so fucking shit. And the fact he replaced Feeney winds me up. It's like, you are a disgrace. You don't deserve to even, like, be cleaning his boots, let alone replace him. He's not replaced him, because Sanko will just go to centre-back in. I think we'll play our Japanese right-back. I always forget his name. Agawa. He always goes in right-back, I think, instead. So I think from now on, Calvert Townsend, mate, you just do the washing up, get some cup of teas for the lads, and wash the boots or something, because you are an absolute disgrace to this team. I mean, his win percentage is 33. Look at that. Bottom, win percentage of 33%. Like, that's just so bad. This is everything. Headers 1 ratio 80%. That's not bad for a centre back. It's not great. Tackle 1 ratio is 80%. Slightly low for our centre backs, I think. What was the other one? Well, I suppose their stats get skewed on there a little bit. But, yeah, he's getting dropped permanently. Get out of the team. So it's another draw. We don't lose, though. I'm expecting these to be mostly wins going into that game. That's just a throwaway of 2 points. That's the only frustrating thing there. Keeps us 3 points behind Chelsea, 4 points behind. Liverpool have not been game in hand on us. So, just frustrating. Opportunity missed, isn't it? That could have been a nice win of the 2 point section we've got, but it's not. So next episode will be Manchester City. I think we'll do City. Why not? Let's go Manchester City. I'll skip the Fulham game midweek and we'll do City back to back in the next episode, and then we'll do the last 2 games of the season. If we don't win this, if we do win this, it'll be like last 2, then the cup final is how we'll do it. But in any case, that's going to be the episode. Thank you to all of you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series still. And hopefully Barnes get the first trophy this season, all the top 4. Please be one of them. Thank you for watching. See you next time.